I'm Mia Brown, and today I selected Mr. Siper or Sipe as my special guest. And I picked Sipe because he's been there for me the last 4 years as a coach, as a teacher, and just as a support figure in my life. I wouldn't be where I am today without him. He encouraged me, he gave me confidence as a shy 14-year-old when I met him this summer before freshman cross country. Um, I can imagine where I would be today without him, and my favorite memory of Sipe was actually a few weeks ago. We begged the coaches to do a coaches relay, and they kind of brushed us off and said, not today during our senior night. And right before we all left, Sipe made the call, they made it happen, and they ran a 4x1. And that is the fastest I've ever seen Sipe run, and it was so funny. So I just want to say thank you, Sipe, for all you've done for me and for the rest of the girls, and I'll miss you.
Hi, I'd like to personally thank Mia Brown for having me as her guest of honor at the 4.0 dinner. There's so many good things you could say about Mia, and then one of my favorite traits in her is the fact that she's just a natural leader. I met her during the summer before the freshman year even started as the cross-country coach, and within a week I knew that she was going to be one of those natural leaders that we need here at Boardman High School. She represents everything. She cares about other people with a golden heart. She is a 4.0 student. She represents all the great qualities of not only athletics, but academics and the arts as well. One of my favorite memories of her, again, is just that freshman year. I was looking for volunteers to put together a playlist for the bus. And here's little Mia, the freshman, reaching up and grabbing the playlist, saying, I'll take it over from here. And that's over all the seniors and everybody else on the team, but she just took the reins and never gave them back. We're truly honored to be a part of Mia's journey here at Boardman. I know she's gonna do wonderful things, and one day I'm gonna be very proud to say I knew her first and I knew her when. Mia, couldn't be more proud of you. See you soon.
Hi, my name is Savannah Mormon. I'm one of the first-in-class students at Boardman High School. For tonight's dinner, I selected Mr. Gerthung, or Bro as I like to call him, for my guest. I've always been really close to him and I've always looked up to him. He's encouraged me in math and in my leadership qualities as a president for math club. My favorite memory with Mr. Gerthung would have to be every math club meeting where we just get to talk and truly get to just talk about our day with each other. Thank you, Mr. Gerthung, for your support, and I'll truly miss you next year.
Hey, Savannah, how are you? Thank you for inviting me to the 4.0 dinner this year. It's been an amazing 4 years watching you grow throughout your high school process into a great young woman. You have achieved so much in 4 years. Your work ethic is just through the roof, and everything that you do, academic-wise, orchestra, your dance outside of school. You managed to juggle all those things and still maintain your grades and just become a tremendous person. So I'm so happy for you. I'm excited to see what comes in the next couple years when you go away to school. I'm excited to see all that you're going to achieve and everything out throughout your life. So again, thank you for inviting me, making me your teacher. I'm very happy for that. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Allie Murray, and I'm one of the 8 first-in-class students from the class of 2026 at Boardman High School. Tonight, I selected Mrs. Basista for my guest for this evening's dinner because she's been there for me throughout the years, not only as my teacher and NHS advisor, but also as my aunt. She's always supported me and encouraged me both inside and outside of the school, and I'm really thankful to have her guidance throughout high school. Some of my favorite memories from Mrs. Basista's class were working on the end of the year projects and getting to read a lot of different books. I also enjoyed how Mia and I would often stop by her class during study hall just to catch up or say hi for a few minutes. Those small moments in her classroom were a nice break from the stressful day, and stopping by quickly became one of my favorite parts of school. So thank you so much, Mrs. Basista, for everything that you've done for me. I'm so grateful to have you by my side throughout the years.
I'm delighted to be here to celebrate Allie Murray's first-in-class accomplishment. Allie is always dedicated. Because of her dedication, she organizes, she plans, and she's always prepared. Whether in the classroom, in the swimming pool, leading the National Honor Society, or planning for the Best Buddies program, she approaches every activity and accomplishment with thoughtfulness, responsibility, and care. My favorite memory of Allie in English class is the multi-genre project that she created. Her theme was The Hunger Games, which is her favorite book series. It's a fantastic display of her creativity and her writing talent. Allie also raised the bar as the NHS president this past year for future presidents, and I will always remember how much care she put into planning the Best Buddy activities every month. Every meeting was a success because of Allie Murray. Allie, I love you and I wish you the very best. You're so ready for this next chapter at Mount Union. Have fun, embrace the new opportunities, and I look forward to cheering you on at Mount Union. Go Raiders!
Hi, I'm Gabby Schubert. I'm one of the first-in-class students for the class of 2026 here at Boardman High School. I selected Miss Flood to be my guest this evening because she made Spanish class one of the most fun and welcoming classes I've ever taken. Her energy and humor made learning exciting, and she created an environment where everyone felt comfortable and included. I'm usually a pretty quiet person, so her class was one of the only classes where I talked, and I'm very thankful for her because I usually don't do that. My favorite memory from Mrs. Flood's class was our food days because the whole class would come together and just have a great time. So Mrs. Flood, thank you so much for being an amazing teacher and for making my high school experience so positive. I'll miss you.
I am honored and grateful to be here for Gabriella Schubert. One of my favorite qualities about Gabriella was her kindness. Every time she walks in the room, she makes everybody around her just feel included, shows everybody support. So I think that's just an amazing quality to have. My favorite memory for Gabriella is the first time I heard her laugh. I was fortunate to have her just in Spanish 4. So the first time I heard her laugh, we actually kind of looked at each other, and her laugh says a lot. So to Gabriella and the rest of the class of 2026, congratulations. I'm excited to see what your future holds. Always remember to go for your dreams, and always remember that Mrs. Flood will always be here for you. Adios.
Hi, my name is Jalen Chicklow, and I'm one of the first-in-class students at Boardman High School. I selected Miss Mole this evening to be my guest for this dinner because she truly embodies someone I want to be. She's a kind, caring, loving, and compassionate person, and I truly am inspired to be just like her. She has made every day of my life at high school and elementary school so happy. One of my favorite memories from her class were the endless field days and when she would come support me at my softball games. Thank you, Miss Mole, for everything you have done for me and for shaping me into the person I am today.
I'm Leah Mole, and I'm so honored to be here tonight to celebrate Jalen Chickalow. Jalen and I go all the way back to her kindergarten year at West Boulevard. During her time at West, I was lucky enough to have her twice. I had her part of her kindergarten year and then again in 3rd grade. From the time she was little, Jalen was always smiling and bringing positive energy into the classroom. She was always smart, kind, and hardworking. One of my favorite memories of Jalen was when she was in 3rd grade and she would ask to stay in from recess to help me with anything I needed in the classroom. I'm so proud of everything she has accomplished so far, and I know she has a bright future ahead. My advice to Jalen would be to keep working hard, enjoy every moment, and have fun along the way. Best of luck.
Hi, I'm Lily Vondren. I'm one of the 8 first-in-class students at Boardman High School. Tonight for the dinner, I brought Mr. Basista as my guest. He was my quiz book coach freshman year, and he helped me find my love of learning through Quiz Bowl. He also teaches the Intro to Computer-Aided Design class, which is new this year, so that helped me discover one of my new interests and passions, and we kind of worked through a lot of struggles and new concepts together. So one of my favorite memories from the CAD class is designing the new pool grates for the local pool and laughing about the huge scale of the project. So Mr. Basista, thank you for teaching me everything that I need to know to be successful in the future.
I'm honored to be Lily's guest for the first-in-class dinner. My favorite quality of Lily is that she's always up for a challenge and will try anything that you put in front of her. My favorite memory of Lily is being her advisor for the YSU mini bridge building competition. Just watching her compete and be a great leader for our group was amazing. Congratulations to Lily and the entire class of 2026. Stay humble, work hard, and always try to be your best.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Machuga, and I'm one of the 8 first-in-class students at Boardman High School. I selected Mrs. Berkey to be my guest for this evening's dinner. From sophomore year when I first had her to senior year, she always created a positive and welcoming environment. Her love for teaching the subject chemistry really strengthened my work ethic and love for the subject as well. She was always a great mentor, and her believing in me really made this possible. My favorite memories from the class are all of the labs and her jokes about Brutus. Thank you, Mrs. Berkey, for being such a great role model and always believing in me.
Hi, I'm here on behalf of Alyssa Machuga, and I'm honored to be here for her. She is not only a good student, but one of my favorite people. A couple of her best qualities, and she has many, are her genuine kindness and her positive attitude. And she brought those qualities with her every day to class, and it didn't matter what type of day I was having. My day was always a little bit better after I saw Alyssa in the morning. Favorite memories, and there's a bunch of them. She's been around for a couple years in my class, but my favorite is our conversation that we had on Catalyst. And I'm gonna be chuckling about that conversation for like the next couple years. So Alyssa, thank you for being a part of my world in education. I've truly enjoyed having you around. I'm going to miss you, but I'm amazingly proud of you, and you are going to do fabulous things. I can't wait to see how it all turns out. Good luck.
Hello, I'm Dom Theodore. I'm one of the 8 first-in-class students from Boardman High School, and tonight I picked Miss Sturgis to be my guest at the dinner. I had her my sophomore year in AP US History, and I loved that class so much. I had a really great time, and she kind of helped me discover my love of learning, especially for history. And then I took her class again, sociology, my senior year, and it was even better, honestly. And so I'm really grateful for the experiences I had in her class. My favorite memory was presenting my 2 Sociology Friday presentations on Monday and Thursday. And I was just able to talk to the class about something I was really passionate about, and I had a really great time doing that. So thank you, Miss Sturgis, for being the best teacher I ever had and for making lots of fun memories I'll cherish forever.
Hi, I'm Julie Sturgis. I'm here with Dominic Theater. I can say I'm so proud to be a part of his day and his journey through high school. I don't think I could pick one favorite memory for Dominic. I would say that the things I loved most about having him in class was his AP Decade video, his helpful and supportive tips for my sophomores for APUSH exam, and his sociology discussions that he had this year. He was very gracefully intelligent and always very respectful, and added so much as a role model and as a student to my classroom. I'm very honored and want to congratulate you on this journey. Thank you.